everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to unbox my February 2020 BoxyCharm premium boxes. If you have been around for a while, you may know that I always do 2 base boxes and 2 premium boxes every month because I want to determine whether having premium on the same account with the base box would have any effect to the base box. Today we are unboxing the premium boxes. The premium boxes are the second tier subscription of BoxyCharm, which is $35 per month. Then you are guaranteed a value of $175 minimum. Then every month, BoxyCharm has a theme, and this is Valentine's Day month, so this month's theme is Adore. So it's really, really cute. I really like this colors. Pink is my favorite color. But anyways, so this month, honestly, this month there's nothing to compare because there is not a lot of variation for our premium boxes this month. So basically, the only variation is the choice item. That's why I don't think the base box having on the same account with a premium would have any effect on the premium box. Now let's see the variations that I received. I received the variation 22 and 23. The 22 has the Carry Picante palette. Then the rest of 5 items are overlapping with the 23. And the 22 variation 22 weighs 2.8 pounds. Then the variation 23 has the Sutra Beauty ceramic flat iron on this variation. Then this variation 23 weighs 3.2 pounds. Since there are so many overlapping products in these boxes, then I'm first going to talk about the overlapping products again. Then the first thing I want to talk about is this Tarte primer. This is called a Base Tape Hydrating Primer. Honestly, this primer reminds me a lot of my ColourPop hydrating primer. I'll show you. Which is this? It's called ColourPop. It's called Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. So they even smell very similarly. I think they both have some sort of coconut ingredients in there, and the consistency are very similar as well. As you can see, the colors are different. The Tarte primer is white, but this ColourPop is kind of like an orange type of color. But I don't know. I think they perform very similar as well. But I don't know. I didn't go compare their ingredients. I will later. If I find something, I'll let you know. But I just want to, first impression, I just want to tell you that I think these 2 primers are very similar. But I believe this Tarte primer is a lot more expensive than the ColourPop. I've got this one in a set for $18. It has 3 items in there: a primer, a setting mist, and a makeup blending sponge. So let's see. This Tarte primer retails for $30. So I'm pretty sure the ColourPop one is a lot cheaper. But it's a good primer, don't get me wrong. I'm doing this comparison, but this is a very good primer, so I used it today. So I think my makeup turned out very well. The second item I want to talk about is this 24 Gold Foil Moisturizer from the brand called Fascia, or yeah, maybe Fascia. I'm not going to try a second pronunciation. But I guess a lot of people don't know the pronunciation this time because this is a new launch with the BoxyCharm. Not just the product, but the brand is a new launch. If you go on their website, this is the only product they have on their website. So I believe I also saw some Instagram video about this. So I know I'm 100% sure this is a new launch. This is a new brand launch with the BoxyCharm. So this thing actually retails for $100. I will try it out later in this video. But this is how it looks like. It's like a gel moisturizer with some gold flakes in there. The third product I want to talk about is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist, which retails for $28, I believe. Well, let's make sure. Yes, it's $28. I'm also going to try that out a little later in the video, so we'll talk about this later. The fourth product is this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. So I actually, because I have 2 boxes and these 2 blushes came in different shades. One is the Dim Infusion, the other one is Diffuse the Heat. So these have very good formula. I really like these blushes and I'm very happy that they came in different shades in 2 boxes. I think I prefer the Diffuse the Heat over the Dim Infusion. Because I think this color is more like, the heat is more like a pinky toned, but this Dim Infusion is kind of like a little bit mauve-ish, like purple undertoned shade. Usually I don't really use this kind of a shade, but that shade does look a little bit interesting, so I do want to try it out. The fifth overlapping product is this Caress Body Butter. So I actually received it in 2 different scents as well. I'm not gonna keep both. I'm totally gonna put one of these into giveaway. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in a giveaway yet. Maybe the better smell one. So okay. So when I saw this product, I really hated myself. If you check my Ipsy sneak peek video, then you know that I don't use body butter. Then by the time I saw a sample size body butter in my Ipsy Ultimate, then I was a little bit mad. Well, not mad, but at least disappointed. However, when I see this one, I was like, oh my god, Caress Body Butter, I love it! You know how much I hated it by the time when I thought about this? It's like, if it's unknown brand, I don't care. But if it's well-known brand, I love it. Seriously, we're not supposed to be like that. Now, let's move on. Then the last 2 products are actually the choice items. So apparently I intentionally chose different products so I could get different boxes to show you guys. Then the first, the product came with the variation 22 is the Carity Picante palette. It's a very warm toned palette. It looks like this. It does not have a mirror. So this is a color story. So you can see it's a very warm tone palette. So I guess it's easy to create a Valentine's Day type of dating look with this palette. So we're gonna try this palette out a little later in the video. So I'll talk about this palette in more details. Then the variation 23 comes with this big flat iron. So it's basically a hair straightener. I haven't used it yet. See, it's still in the plastic packaging. I'm totally gonna use it later, and let you know what I think. So the reason I got this, honestly, I need this iron because seriously, I've been looking like this for like 10 years because I work in the lab. I do work in the lab and do experiments. Sometimes the reagents are toxic. Then I remember it was the time I just started working in the lab here. Then that day, I had my hair down. Then I literally saw my hair dipped into the buffer. That buffer was oncogenic. So I really freaked out. Then I was like, okay, from now on, we're gonna tie our hair up because life is definitely more important than beauty. You know what I mean? So afterwards, I've always been like this, but I don't do that type of experiments anymore, so I think maybe it's time that I could go a little bit crazier with my hair. That's why I got this. So I think I've been forgetting to let you know the price of the products after the Glow Recipe stuff. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist, which was $28. Then the Hourglass Blush retails for $40. Then the Tarte Primer, we talked about that. The Caress Body Butter retails for $32. Then the Picante palette from Carity retails for $29. And the Sutra Beauty Flat Iron retails for $79.99. Oh my god. Okay, let me add up the price and let you know the overall price. Ooh. So the variation 22 with a Picante palette retails for $259. And the variation 23 with a flat iron from Sutra Beauty has an overall value of $310. That's crazy. So, but I guess we'll have a moisturizer for $100. That explains a lot. Now we are done introducing all the products. Let's go and make this makeup look. So I'm first going to finish up on my face makeup using this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in the shade, I believe it's a Diffuse the Heat. So let's see the color. That's the color. I really like it because it looks like the type of color that I would use in general. I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush brush. Okay, it's a pretty light blush. Sometimes I really like this type of a light blush and bronzers because that means we can play with it. Yeah, it's very nice. It's a very good formula. It's very blendable. You know, sometimes there are certain blush, it's a little bit difficult to blend. Then when you blend it out, it looks like the makeup under the blush is moving around. I don't know if you had that kind of experience before, but I totally did. But this one is very nice. It blends very, very well. Now I'm gonna take my favorite highlighter, which is the Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. We received this one in one of the BoxyCharm base boxes. I believe it was November 2019. It looks like it's gonna be a very good makeup look. So now we're gonna do the eye makeup using this Carity Picante palette. So this palette does not really have a cream shade to set as a base, but that's okay. I'll try to work with it. Honestly, I don't think I have to have a base color, but you know, we're just gonna work with whatever we have here. Now, we're first gonna go into this very light peachy color right here to go into the top of my crease. You know what? This color actually can be used as a base color for me. Next, we're gonna go into this shade in the middle, which is called Harvest. It's a warm toned brown shade. We are gonna put it in the crease. So based on these two colors that I just used, this palette is not super pigmented. However, these colors do blend together very well. So it's the type of palette that I like. You know, I don't think a palette is really necessary to be super pigmented because sometimes super pigmented palettes could be difficult to work with. So far I really like this palette. Now we're gonna go into this very deep brown shade here, which is called Bittersweet. Okay, so this deep brown shade is a little bit difficult to blend compared to the other two, but I was still able to work it out to use a very fluffy brush. And also blend in a little bit of other colors, the lightest color in there. So I have a little bit of complaint about this deep brown shade, but it's still workable. Now what I'm gonna do is to use this golden shade, which is called Sunrise, to put it into my inner corner. Then we are gonna use another brush to go into this super golden shade, which is called Embers, to apply on my eyelid to kind of create like a halo type of eye look. Then I'm gonna use these two lighter shades to do my under eye area. last, I'm gonna use this lightest shimmery color, which is called Fearless, to do my inner corner highlight. Now I'm done with my shadows. I'm gonna go put on some eyeliner and some lashes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. But we have one last thing to try out. So this one is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. So it says it can be used as a hydrating glow mist, but it also can be used as makeup prep or a setting mist. So apparently we're gonna use that as setting mist. See, it looks very pretty. I really like this pink color. I heard it smells just like a watermelon, but we're gonna try it out anyways. But it looks like there's some oil and it looks like a mixture of oil and water. So I guess we need to shake it out. If we don't, there might be oil separating from the water. Now let's try out. 8 inches. Oh my god, it smells just like watermelon. It smells so awesome. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a watermelon fragrance, I guess. But it smells super awesome. And the mist is very fine. I'm not very sure how well it's gonna work as a makeup setting mist because it's 10 p.m. in the night. I'm pretty sure I will remove my makeup very soon. But I'm also gonna continue. I'm gonna continue trying it out as a hydrating mist. So we'll see. I'll let you know what I think about this. However, I tried multiple things from Glow Recipe and all of them worked very well. So I have a high hope for this thing. Then the last thing I'm gonna try out is this 24 Gold Foil Moisturizer from Fascia. I don't know. Well, I still don't know. I'll figure that out. But as you can see, I've got my makeup on, so I am not going to put it on my face, but I'm gonna put it on my hand just to try it out. So let's see. Ooh, it looks gooey. So okay, let's see. Wow, interesting. Gold floss. Yeah, so it feels nice, but I am not very sure what we are gonna do with the gold flecks in there because wait a minute, where did? Oh, it's gotta blend it away. Interesting. I was worried about the gold flecks because I was like, what are we gonna do with the gold stick on our skin? Well, it's pretty lightweight. However, it does leave the skin a little bit tacky feeling. But okay, it's going away. So I'm gonna continue to try this one out and see what I think. I'm not very sure when I'm gonna start trying it out because I do have quite some products that I'm trying right now. So but whenever I do it, I'll let you know what I think. At the end, I want to spend some time to talk about the Lux spoiler for March. I don't want to talk about the base spoilers because so far we only know the choice item and the choice window has been closed. However, the Lux choice window will open on the 17th, which is the upcoming Monday. So, and we are going to talk about that. Remember in my last spoiler video, I was saying there are 3 items, but was that 3? Yeah, 3 items, but we were not very sure if they were going to be the choice items. Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to be choice items, and it's not going to be 3. It's going to be 4 items for choice. And then these are apparently, I'm just going to read out from my phone because it's a working day, so I didn't do my homework like what I did before. So I'm just going to read out of my phone. So the choice items are the Suture Beauty Mini Curling Wand, which we talked about before. Then the second one is the Tarte Pro Remix Palette. We talked about that one as well. Then the third one is Murad Eye Cream. We haven't talked about that. The last one is QMS Lip Corrector. So some of us have received this item from December Lux. So if you received the QMS lip corrector, then I guess you don't want to choose that one this time. After the choice item, we also have the PMD facial cleansing device, which we talked about in the spoiler video last time as well. Then also the NARS Lippy. The new item is the Hello Charmer palette from boxycharm. If you follow a lot of boxycharm spoiler pages on Instagram, you are probably familiar with this palette already. It's a boxycharm palette, then it's really pretty. I'm very happy that we are gonna get it, and this palette is gonna be in every Luxe box. I'm not very sure if it's gonna be in every base box as well, because boxycharm did mention that everybody is gonna get one of these. So far, these are the 4 items. You can say 7, but actually it's just the 4 items from the Boxy Luxe. Next month, there are gonna be 4 more items coming. Oh, I forgot the one thing. So actually, we know one more spoiler for the base box, which is the Hank & Henry palette. That palette is called, let me find it out. Oh, I found it. This is the Living in Color eyeshadow palette by Hank & Henry. So it's gonna be included in the base box, but I don't know if it's gonna be the palette for everybody. I highly doubt, because if everyone is gonna get the Hello Charmer palette, then it doesn't make a lot of sense that boxycharm is gonna make everybody receive 2 palettes. You know what I mean? But you know, the base box information still needs to be confirmed. So I just want to put out all the information that I know up here, but the Luxe items are confirmed. So let's just trust everything that I said about Luxe for now, then forget about the base box. So this is what I want to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget that we have a giveaway going on, which is going to end today at midnight. It's an amazing giveaway, and I will link the giveaway video down below so you can check it out and know how to enter. Please consider subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of beauty box unboxing, try-on videos, makeup tutorials, beauty products review videos, and sometimes I do DIYs. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.